Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and I am going to play some Zelda music because it is appropriate, because there is a Ganon-shaped Pokemon who did rather well this time, and it's really funny because I'm pretty sure he's like never used here, but I just really enjoy using him, and I tend to sweep people with him, which is kind of weird. Lead off with Barney because I felt it was good. Do Ice Beam, does Whale, it does Whale over half, he does Flamethrow, it burns. But I do not have any physical attacks, so that's fine. For some reason he switches out. I thought he was going to switch out at the first sight of my Nidoking, but he didn't. He eats his Sitrus Berry because he's crazy and runs Sitrus Berry, but I can actually sympathize because I was doing a battle with item claws on, which is crazy, and I forgot to take the Sitrus Berry off my Machamp, and I felt sad. Yeah, so that guy basically didn't do anything, and I'm perfectly okay with that. He finishes me with Dragon Pulse. Going to Jim Henson here, which is kind of a dumb move, but I'm very sure that I can live a non-stab Dragon Pulse, and it does a lot, as you can see here. And I didn't want to risk missing with Draco Meteor, because it does happen a lot. I was afraid he was going to Stealth Rock right away, so I went back into Jim Henson. But I don't really think he had Stealth Rock on this guy, so, yeah. That was silly, and he paybacks, and I live with 7, and I was actually really surprised that I lived. I was really hoping I would die, actually, so that I could finish him off with a Flame Charge, with, you know, Embor. I predict the Ice Shard coming because it's really obvious, and yeah, it does pretty good damage, and I'm really don't know what kind of thing this thing is trying to do. I don't know. Like, I assume it's Evilite since it's not evolved. Instead of going for Gyro Ball like I should have, I go for Curse. Because I thought he was going to stay in. I don't know. To go into my special wall, who is also a water type, so I can take Flamethrower all day. And he uses Flamethrower again. And he is Choice Scarfed, but I didn't put the pieces together quite yet, because I'm amazing. But I heal all the damage he did to me then, which is great with Recover and Lefties. Goes into Jirachi, who's a very curious Jirachi in that it uses Doom Desire. And I have to say, this is the first time I've ever seen this attack used in the game, period. I had no idea what it did. Actually, I did have an idea what it did. I knew it was like Future Sight, but Steel. But I just thought it was hilarious that he would use that. He uses Rest, and I Acid Armor, and something pretty funny happens. Doom Desire does hit, and it like almost breaks the graphics of the game. As you can see, the screen was like flickering. And he gets his health filled with Wish, so the Life Orb damage is gone. I thought it was funny, because I thought it was really pointless for him to Wish since he used Rest. I was crossing my fingers, really hoping he didn't wake up, and he did not, so that means I get a nice free +1 to speed with no penalties, and that's one dead Jirachi, so that's cool. Goes into Charizard, and this is when I know he has to be Scarfed, because he cannot exceed my Embor's speed, because I'm pretty sure Charizard is slower than Gengar. Am I right? Go for the Hammer Arm. And I was really hoping it would hit, and it did. And just finish him off with Flare Blitz. And there's my Ganon sweep. And I love using Emboar. And that's the end of my story. Goodbye. Bye, babe.